Hello Cancer, it is Lisa, and here is your April 7th to 13th, 2025 general reading. This is just a general reading. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, all my contact information is in the description box below this video. Okay, so Cancer. So the overall message for you, Cancer, is the Eight of Cups. So Eight of Cups is about letting go of some things so you can move forward. And it is about looking at life as a big adventure rather than going, oh God, I gotta go out there and I gotta abandon this or let this go and gotta go out there and, and having this kind of attitude of it's hard work. And life is hard, but this is more about it's an adventure and you gotta make some adjustments and things adjust. You have to let go of some bad habits, let go of things that are holding you back, and look at things as a big adventure and say, okay, well, what is it that is waiting for me out there? And then going out and finding it. So what is the challenge this week? The Judgment card, which is about a whole new phase in your life that's coming, right? Or is happening for some of you. It is about coming out of this comfort zone that you're in and taking this step forward and going for it. And it's like a whole new ball game. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know, the one thing I do know is that with this card is that the angels are rejoicing. Like the universe is super happy that you're doing this, but it feels uncomfortable, right? So you have a challenge to do that, to step into this new phase, right? It feels like a mindset thing where you're kind of like, whether it's like health and you're kind of making adjustments there, career, making adjustments, or relationships. It's there's a hesitation where you don't want to come out of this comfort zone, even if you know the comfort zone isn't good for you, and you're like, I need to make some changes. It's still what you know. It's like a safety blanket of misery, and you're like, well, it's miserable, but I know it, right? So the challenge is coming out of your comfort zone and moving forward and actually doing this. So what do you need to focus on to do that this week? The Tower. So the Tower is something that has happened, a shift or change, or something that is shifting and changing, that is moving things forward, that's making you do this, right? It feels like it can be in, for you, Cancer, it's in several areas of your life. It's not just one area. It's all pushing you towards taking action. And the thing about the Tower, even though it looks scary, it's like, oh, people are falling out and it's on fire, it's just change. It just comes down to change. Things are changing and you need to change things, right? So it can be the universe kicks you in the arse to make you and force you to do something. You could, listen to the doctor could say, hey, you're pre-diabetic. You need to make these changes, right? And so then you're like, oh, now I have to let go of that and I have to do this. So it ultimately gets you to better health, or if it's career, something happens, it forces you to take action, but it gets you to really good things. The Tower always comes before really amazing things, happen. So it is about focusing on these changes and focusing on understanding that these changes you need to do, the universe is forcing you to do in some ways, because sometimes the Tower can happen because we've been making changes, or we're moving towards something, or we've been manifesting what it is we want, and the universe is like, okay, enough's enough, it's time to do it now. So we made it happen, and the universe is helping us to do that. So you have to focus on the change and focus on taking action by letting go of some things and moving forward. And then what you do not see coming, Cancer, wow, amazing, the World, the best card in the deck. That is getting everything you want. So this Tower and this, coming out of your comfort zone, what's happening is pushing you towards getting it all. Good health, good career, good finances, relationships, and romantic relationship all coming together. It is leading you to getting everything. It's amazing, Cancer. But you have to make these adjustments. You have to change your mindset, and you have to embrace this change and go for it. Come out of your comfort zone and go for it. Very, very interesting, and it's so strong. The message is so strong this week for you. Thank you so much, Cancer, for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you could like and share my videos, that really helps. If you enjoyed my video, if you could subscribe, that would be amazing. It really helps grow my channel. Have a fabulous week, Cancer, and I will talk to you soon.
Being a prisoner of your past Become the architect of your future.